Imagine this. You're watching your favorite YouTuber every day. You know their pet's name, their coffee order, and even their childhood stories. They talk to the camera like they're talking to you, and over time, it almost feels like they're your friend. But here's the twist. They don't know you exist. Welcome to the world of parasocial relationships. What is a parasocial relationship? A parasocial relationship is a one-sided connection where a person forms an emotional bond with a media figure, like a celebrity, influencer, or even a fictional character. Unlike real-life friendships, the affection is only flowing one way. Sound weird? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. How do they happen? Parasocial relationships thrive in the age of social media. Why? Because platforms like YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok create intimacy illusions. When a content creator shares their daily life, emotions, and personal thoughts, it makes us feel like we truly know them. And let's be honest, when someone talks to us, often we naturally feel connected. Yes, believe it or not, parasocial relationships aren't all that bad. They can provide comfort, entertainment, and even motivation. Ever been inspired by an athlete's dedication? Found comfort in a podcaster's soothing voice? That's an example of a positive parasocial connection. But we must beware. These relationships can turn unhealthy, and we've seen that over the last few years as social media has begun to rise. Over-attachment can lead to unrealistic expectations, obsession, and even disappointment when the person doesn't live up to the perfect image we've created. And let's face it, not every influencer is as real as they seem. And here's where things get tricky. The main focus is parasocial relationships and the negative impact they have on individuals' mental health. These relationships can blur the line between admiration and dependence. When someone invests too much emotionally in a one-sided bond, it can lead to feelings of isolation, low self-esteem, or even anxiety, especially if that public figure suddenly disappears or changes in a way we don't expect. And let's not forget, comparing our lives to their carefully curated content, that's a fast track to feeling like we'll never measure up. At the end of the day, parasocial relationships are everywhere. They shape how we connect with media, and they're not necessarily bad, as long as we keep a healthy perspective and continue developing research on it. And remember, just because you know their coffee order does not mean they know yours.